Welcome to Learn German Day by Day.
There are different conjunctions in German. They have different meanings, usage, and characteristics. In this video, we are going to learn about coordinating conjunction, which is the easiest one. If we want to join two or more sentences into one complex sentence, we will use conjunctions. One of the common conjunctions is coordinating conjunction. Coordinating conjunctions are connecting words used to link two or more main clauses. Main clause in German is
Hauptsatz.
Main clause is an independent clause. It remains in the same word order as the original sentence. Let's see how it works. We have sentence 1
Mein Name ist Udo.
and sentence 2.
Ich bin 18 Jahre alt.
Now, we want to join them together and make them into one sentence. Here we use coordinating conjunction
Und.
as joining word.
Mein Name ist Udo und ich bin 18 Jahre alt.
We call the first and the second clause the main clause. Main clause are independent from each other. Here we can see the word order of both clauses are the same as of their original sentences. And they are following the German basic sentence rule. It means the verb is in the second position. The most common coordinating conjunctions are
Aber. Den. Und. Sondern. Oder.
For easier to remember, we just take the first letter of the conjunctions and just remember them by.
Aduso.
Now, let's have a closer look into individual coordinating conjunctions.
Aber.
It is used in the same way as the English word but. Usually, if one thing is positive, the other thing is negative. Please note that a comma will be used before the conjunction.
Aber.
For example, here are two sentences.
Ich mag Brot.
I like bread.
Ich hasse Reis.
I hate rice. Now we want to combine them into one with coordinating conjunction.
Aber. Ich mag Brot. Aber. Ich hasse Reis.
The word order of both sentences is not changing. Another example.
Ich habe einen Hund.
I have a dog.
Ich habe keine Katze.
I don't have a cat.
Ich habe einen Hund. Aber. Ich habe keine Katze.
Since the subject and the verb of both sentences are the same, we can omit them in the second clause. We just say,
Ich habe einen Hund, aber keine Katze. Ich habe Zeit.
I have time.
Ich habe kein Geld.
I have no money.
Ich habe Zeit. Aber. Ich habe kein Geld. Ich habe Zeit, aber kein Geld. Peter ist nicht schön.
Peter is not good looking.
Peter ist klug.
Peter is smart.
Peter ist nicht schön. Aber. Peter ist klug. Peter ist nicht schön, aber klug.
Please be reminded a comma will be used to separate the two clauses. The word order of both clauses are the same as of their original sentences. If the subject and the verb of both clauses are the same, we can omit them in the second clause.
Denn.
Means because. The second clause is the reason for the first clause. For example,
Ich gehe nicht zur Schule.
I am not going to school.
Ich bin krank.
I am sick. Please note that a comma will be used before the conjunction.
Denn. Ich gehe nicht zur Schule. Denn. Ich bin krank.
I am not going to school as I am sick.
Ich muss arbeiten.
I have to work.
Ich brauche Geld.
I need money.
Ich muss arbeiten. Denn. Ich brauche Geld. Susanne ist traurig.
Suzanne is sad.
Ihr Hund ist gestorben.
Her dog died.
Susanne ist traurig. Denn. Ihr Hund ist gestorben. Anja geht nicht zur Party.
Anya is not going to party.
Sie hat Kopfschmerzen.
She has a headache.
Anja geht nicht zur Party. Denn. Sie hat Kopfschmerzen.
Please be reminded a comma will be used to separate the two clauses. And the word order of both clauses will not be changed.
Und.
It is used like as in English, and. It shows the words, phrases, or clauses are in the same group. Please note that there will be no comma before the conjunction.
Und. Ich habe eine Katze.
I have a cat.
Ich habe einen Hund.
I have a dog.
Ich habe eine Katze und einen Hund. Wir fahren mit dem Bus.
We go by bus.
Wir fahren mit dem Zug.
We go by train.
Wir fahren mit dem Bus und mit dem Zug. Ich habe einen Kuchen gegessen.
I ate a cake.
Ich habe einen Apfel gegessen.
I ate an apple. Since the subject and the verb of both clauses are the same, we can omit some parts of them.
Ich habe einen Kuchen und einen Apfel gegessen.
If we are building a list, we just add it before the last item in the list. And there will be no comma before.
Und. Ich habe eine Katze. Ich habe einen Hund. Ich habe einen Fisch. Ich habe eine Katze, einen Hund und einen Fisch. Wir fahren mit dem Bus. Wir fahren mit dem Zug. Wir fahren mit dem Auto. Wir fahren mit dem Bus, mit dem Zug und mit dem Auto. Sondern.
Could be translated more literally as but instead or but rather. It is used in a sentence which either contradicting or negating what the first clause says. and the first clause is usually negative. Please note that a comma will be used before the conjunction.
Sondern.
For example,
Ich mag keinen Tee.
I don't like tea.
Ich mag Kaffee.
I like coffee. Here we can see, the first clause is negative, and the second clause is negating to the first clause.
Ich mag keinen Tee, sondern Kaffee.
I do not like tea but coffee.
Sie fährt nicht mit dem Bus.
She is not going by bus.
Sie fährt mit dem Zug.
She is going by train.
Sie fährt nicht mit dem Bus, sondern mit dem Zug.
She is not going by bus but rather by train.
Oder.
Is as in English, or. It is to give two or more options. Please note that there is no comma before the conjunction.
Oder.
For example,
Wir spielen Tennis.
we play tennis.
Wir gehen schwimmen.
We go swimming.
Wir spielen Tennis oder wir gehen schwimmen.
We play tennis or we go swimming.
Wir fahren mit dem Bus.
We go by bus.
Wir gehen zu Fuß.
We go on foot.
Wir fahren mit dem Bus oder wir gehen zu Fuß.
We go by bus or we go on foot.
Wir fahren mit dem Bus. Wir fahren mit dem Zug. Wir fahren mit dem Auto. Wir fahren mit dem Bus, mit dem Zug oder mit dem Auto.
We go by bus, by train or by car. In this video, we have learned the basic concept of coordinating conjunction. Also, we have learnt about the main clause, and understand main clauses are independent of each other. And word order of main clauses remains the same as the original sentences after joining by coordinating conjunction. 5 of the most common coordinating conjunctions.
Aber, denn und sondern oder. So.
We have learned their meaning, how to use them, and also if commas are used before them. Here again is the overview of the 5 common coordinating conjunctions. And please also note that for
Aber, denn, sondern.
we need a comma to separate the two clauses. but no comma is needed for
und, oder.
Hope you enjoyed today's learning.